Hello to nobody. The best thing about being a low-key or very unknown streamer is that absolutely nobody knows when you're live, so you don't have to worry about people being like, dude, where are you, dude? Because nobody's here. So, like an idiot, I forgot to, 1 second. What was I? This one. There we go. This is my favorite one. Alrighty, alrighty. Also, tomorrow I'm definitely streaming the PlayStation thing because, good lord, that's gonna be craziness. Let me just hear. Tomorrow I'm definitely streaming the. Just gonna hear myself real quick. PlayStation thing because, good lord, that's gonna be craziness. Let me just hear. Nice. All right, it's good to hear that I sound good. Cool. So I'm gonna go and update this game because I'm a funny man and I forgot to update FF14. I was supposed to be doing that while I was off, but what I ended up doing was actually making tea. But yeah. Now you will turn on light. Let me look at myself on OBS. It's not enough. Oh well, if it's low battery, I might as well charge it. Boom 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 bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da. Na 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 na. Let me hide this. La 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 la. No way, it's a 3 gig update. Okay, you know what? My speed's on that bad. I can wait. In the meantime, though, I would like to talk about a few things I've been doing recently. So I'll be real with you. Since I've been in university, I haven't really done as much as I should have. I've been sitting down a lot. It just doing. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've been kind of just taking advantage of the liberties of being by yourself. Not much responsibility on my hands, so I kind of just do whatever, which isn't good because it makes me extremely complacent, and yeah, I just don't do things that I should be doing. Like, I should have been live streaming stuff like this a lot earlier. I should have been doing a lot more content, but yeah, I don't know, man. I've been a lot more relaxed, but a little too relaxed also, because I feel like it's making it so I don't do enough, in my opinion. And by not doing enough, I don't do anything good for myself, really. So yeah, that's generally how I feel. Complacency, a mixture of just laziness and not really utilizing my time to the fullest, and a whole bunch of personal issues I've been having. So I'm definitely gonna try kick it back up, even though I'm going back to London very soon. Yeah, it's something I want to get back into doing. Just gonna write this tweet so people can see I'm live. A cool thing you should do if you're tweeting a stream out is to tweet out the thumbnail, because when you tweet out the link doesn't come out properly. So you do it like this. This is how you want to do it. So you see here, live, link here, and then the thumbnail image. Because if you put it just the video itself, it doesn't show what you want what you want to see. So yeah, tweet that out. Yeah, the thumbnail is what really matters. Hey, please update. Game, please. Game. Game, what is it doing? Oh no. Okay, the game is still updating. It's just like not showing me the numbers, but that's fine. But yes, I do plan to make some more content. I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff really. Yeah, we're getting there. every now and then I look down and I realize how many games I have on my PC, and it's kind of insane. Um, let's go through the list. League of Legends. Well, this is Nine Souls though. I haven't played it yet, but I know it's pretty good. I need to play this Undertale game as well. Haven't played that yet. Sonic Frontiers. The game was really fun, but promised a lot, didn't deliver on a lot. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's Kingdom Hearts. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, probably the best game I played in recent time. Devil May Cry 5, beautiful gameplay. In fact, I re-downloaded Devil May Cry 5 so I could just accustom myself to the Final Fantasy 16-esque gameplay. Because I knew that game would have Ryota Suzuki combat, so I just thought, let me just play that, so when I get into FF16 I don't feel weird. And I might just, have a boost when I start playing the game, just feel a lot more comfortable. I know 16 is probably going to feel different, but yeah, I can't wait to see though. Depending on how much time I have and how long it takes, I might end up finishing the entire patch today. But we'll have to see, because I'm a busy man. I got stuff to do, man. So we gotta see. We gotta see. It's finished! Woo! Alright, let's play. Alright, also I'm gonna remove the game from windowed mode because you know. Oh wait, dude, I don't even have the music on, I turned it off. No, I hope I don't have any issues, but it's not entirely impossible for an issue to occur. The game must have been loading for a while because the amount of people that are in the new update. Just waiting. Also, where the hell am I? No. What happened? Why am I stuck in place? I really hope my game ain't bugged, but it's probably because of the amount of people. Maybe. Might be coping, might be not. But I'm hoping that's the case. Cool. Let us return to Isabad. I'll put the game up a bit because I know probably very difficult to hear. In fact, wait, I'll do it this way. Boom, ka-dum, ka-dum, ba-rum, bum, ba-rum. Bum, bow, wow, meow, bum, ba-dum. My game runs at 30. No worries. I am playing at like some of the highest things. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Oh. Oh, my eye. And a boom. Dude, imagine if it's full. Okay, it's not. Oh my lord, everyone's there. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if my friend's online. Oh, very surprised he's not online. Either he was online earlier today, or he's just not on. Interesting. Oh well. Wow, amazing. Look at this. So many people. I love it. Let's do this. Currying flavor. Egjon, 'tis good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Y'shtola regarding her research for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero, that's my boy. Well, she's a woman, but still, anyways. Is something the matter? No. Egjon has paid us a visit, and so I was appraising him of his recent developments, or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my ether. Would you like to come? The slight hesitation, oh my gosh. A rare but most welcome invitation, timely too. I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course. Come then. I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Ain't that funny that she refers to eating out or eating dinner as replenishing her ether? That's hilarious. But it does make sense. It does make sense. It is technically what she's doing. Look at that. My game runs so much faster when there's not 50 billion people around. Look at that. 78 FPS in comparison to the 30 FPS I was getting before. Ain't that insane, bro? Oh my gosh, MMOs, man. Oh my lord. Oh wait, we should just use the Aetherite. Actually, no, I Okay, let's see how much my FPS is tanked. 30 again, bro. Insanity. Alrighty. Let's just talk here. I'm picking up some more spice. I don't know her name. Told me to do so before my next visit. I don't know, man. Mistress Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us could keep up with her. Interesting. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mayhan can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you would like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zoro's usual. It'll help to keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. Selection of spice. A colorful array of spices peer out from the hempen stacks. I love crimson. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I didn't even see his reaction. What the heck? What are you doing? Searching my face, boy. Oh, bunny woman. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna look away. I should be a lot more careful. All right. Where's Zero? Where did she go? Where is she gone? Oh my god, there's so many people. That sword looks so cool, man. Oh my gosh, try on. Whoa. Whoa, bro, that's kind of sick, dude. My Dark Knight looks cool, but not that cool. That looks gnarly, dude. Oh, voice acted cutscene.
My usual please, but with this spice. Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure.
Yo, imagine you pull up to a restaurant and be like,
this
I need
is
this
enough to
spice.
make a
Give me
whole
this
kettle of
one.
special curry. I don't need that much. Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
This game makes me feel so at home,
And
man.
for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
You know, if I could, I'd eat some nice spicy food as well, but I can't do that right now. Then I'll have His Excellency's helping.
Understood. Please make yourselves comfortable.
I love this song, man.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me.
God damn it.
But now
I can't
it is
go
my
into another
home,
page.
and the people
Oh,
of
nice.
Radzathan, my beloved children.
Nice.
Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Ajdaya.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
You know what? The light is already so bright, I might as well open up my window.
What is going on? What's happening?
I might as well.
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake.
Special curry?
But be
You want to eat the
warned,
curry?
It
My
is
friend.
not for the faint
My friend.
of heart.
It is not for the faint of heart, my friend.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Oh, by all means, my friend. Bloody man.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is... It burns! It burns!
We may have caused a massacre.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Her design is very nice.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come, Let's replenish our ether.
That's one way to say it. Oh my gosh. You know what that's reminded me of? I need to make chapati again. Oh my lord. It's absolutely terrible. It's nowhere near as good as it should be, but I know how to make it. Oh, life flashed before my eyes. I never seen it. That's a more interesting answer.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marit prepare a meal for us.
Oh, is that toffee milkshake? Bro, that makes me want to get one now.
Overdue a replenishment.
I shouldn't get one, but it's making me want to get one.
He will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
I really shouldn't get one. But I have this. The spicy curry is definitely slightly flushed and you're set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you're ready to face them head on with that feeling with you. Oh wait, do I get a status effect like in the beginning? Oh, I do. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Yeah, I'm not walking it this time. Oh, that's interesting. The status effect didn't do much, but I'm not complaining because it's funny that it's there in the first place, you know. Like, I find that kind of cool. Where am I supposed to be? Here? Here. You have been here for a while. I'm gonna assume there's a cutscene here. Welcome back. Master Estinian. Yes. Master Estinian? Yes. He has returned to his chambers, and I shall be happy to escort you. Is this the part where the dude's going, see, see, see?
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Oh, can the dragon man enjoy spice? I live in Somalia.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
You do what you can, Sir
Shall we
Estinian.
disrobe as well?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
At last. We've been looking for you.
My friends, tell me, Were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
Oriange.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
I love this guy, man.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the Source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
Ooh.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Oriange's counsel.
Because yeah, that dude's been on the moon with the Loperates.
Both the Watcher and the Loperates are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void.
Oh, why you gotta pose like that, Ishtola?
And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
It is indeed.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
The Dark Throne. Beautiful. Pum, 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 pum. Very nice. Urianje. Going that's Oh, Koji, you're amazing. You are amazing. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of the alchemists at the High Crucible. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither. God damn. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. Thither and thence. Craziness. We shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. God damn, man. The dialect, or whatever you call it, is beautiful, man. Also, this room's kind of sick. Stinian's room, yeah? It's a bit mad for just someone's room. Elefanto. Nice. Now watch this frame rate rise. No, mind. Actually, no, it did rise. It's not 60 though. Okay, now it's like 40, 60. Oh shoot! Allow me to explain Shola's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mare Lamentorum, that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labour upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. The first is the procurement of the substantial quantity of ether, and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telophoroi spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must we seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Tongue twister, man. God damn. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall this portal onto the moon was placed under the supervision of Isabard's contingent. If we would employ it to its different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. Should I like to believe that they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the Aether problem first? Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, likely a location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing, and there we shall reveal more. Wowsies. So much armor in this game, it looks pretty good. And people who decide not to wear pants. That's another thing you can find. What is this? Wow, wait, very nice. I would like to land the Reaper class, but not right now. Gotcha. All are present and accounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Charlian and thence seek the nearby Isle of Ham. Near unto the surface of this isle do rivers of Aether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by the way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by ether harvested from the isle, but as you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage onto Ultima Thule to the very limits of existence were facilitated not less than by the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Ham's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we are able to secure the forum's permission. Yet again, with needing permission, is nothing straightforward in this world? Permission is nothing straightforward in this world. Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and as the science of the Seventh Dawn have officially been disbanded, no longer are we recognized collective. No longer are we a recognized collective, a somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Good lord, oh my, wow. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail. The students of Baldessian, upon arriving in Charlian, let us seek out our friends in the annex. It's fake Alizé again, oh my gosh. The Baldesion. Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to see the students of assistance in a matter of some urgency. There is a visitor at the moment, but it's no one you know, so feel free to show yourself in. And no one you don't know. Okay, who is this visitor? Who is this new individual that is sitting inside? Well, there's no new individual. Oh, it's my family friendly, so I can't say that. But it's my I always found this guy interesting because he's not black, but he's black. But I'm not complaining because the character designer doesn't have much of black facial features, but he's black.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. Tis
I, Varshan. Though you are welcome
to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
The dragon. Personally, if I was a dragon, I'd like to be called the dragon name.
Mind. I merely accompany them.
Trial, this is Zero.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
Thancred, no, Urianger is amazing.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway. Erenville occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
Oh yeah, the Gleaners
From
were a
forgotten
thing. Oh my
ruins
gosh.
to mysterious relics. If there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Trial fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
What a specimen.
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather... homecoming. But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage. To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
You have a knack for finding trouble. If gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession. It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
No. It's time to meet the mega forum. We already had the Alphino forum. We're going
Very
to
well.
the.
The students of
I forgot his
Baldestin
dad's name
recognize
again.
your endeavors as combating a grave
But that
threat to
forum,
the
the
world.
mega forum.
As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance. Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
Look at his language. Art thou perchance? Art thou perchance?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Uh-huh.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
Whew.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
Come on, Crow, you got this. Crow is oddly one of my favorite characters, which is funny.
Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here?
That book is half her size. I've heard.
Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
What's that? A hunch is telling me that was some elegant stuff. Oh my lord. So many people, what the heck, man? What the? Why do they look like they're holding each other? Hey, none of that. Oh, never mind, it's a woman. Oh, anyways. Yo, this dude looks like a pirate samurai, bro. It's kind of sick. Alrighty. Going home. To the Charlie and Hamlet we go. Is it? Are these the wings from what? Where did the wings go? Oh my lord, what is that mount? You know what? I'll flex mine too. Yeah, that's right. You wanna flex your mount? I got mine right here, buddy. Forgive us about the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how ether harvested at the Isle of Harm was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether, just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for etheric capacity. A pity we never got to use them. How muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large and we extricated ourselves from waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin deep in another. I was one with the world, a conduit for engineers of creation. But now I am truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel so positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. We are glad for you. What? She's still dancing. I can still hear it. Oh my gosh. What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Is she possessed? Oh, but I do remember. Someone who might remember. Someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just do look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on a vacation and you haven't." Very well, we should seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after thyself. Yes, look after yourself. You look like you're a husk of a crazy man. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent. Bro, Urianje. My game froth, man. Let me see my UI. Oh, no way. I'm still live, right? Yeah, my connection is fine. The game's servers just died. Yeah, the game's server just died. That was not me. No way.